The process begins by going down through the tree with a non-vented plug and setting it below the perforations or desired production zone. Next, utilizing wireline balers, sand and cement are dumped to provide a base for the gravel pack assembly. At this stage, the perforating zone is re-entered with a perforating gun to create new and clean perforation tunnels. Now, the well is prepared to begin the gravel pack procedure. The assembly consists of a cap plug pinned in place with a brass pin. This plug will be removed after the gravel pack installation is complete. A radioactive tag is installed in the top section for correlation purposes if needed. An 18-inch vent screen serves as a means of allowing movement of fluids and gases to flow through the assembly during the installation. It also allows fluid, which is pumped into the well, to create a horizontal force on the gravel pack slurry in the zone. In the event that the cap is not pulled, the well can be produced through this vent screen. An upper spacer section is added, which generally consists of two bowspring centralizers and a 10 to 15 foot section of pipe. This spacer section allows room to top off the gravel pack sand and a 4-foot cement cap. Next is the gravel pack screen, which is sized according to the inner diameter of the production string and the length and condition of the perforated zones. The type and brand of screen used will be determined by the customer's needs. A lower spacer section is added, which consists of another bowspring centralizer and a 1-inch solid spacer bar 8 to 10 feet long. This is adjusted on location, according to well conditions. The gravel pack assembly is then lowered through the wellhead, tubing, packer, and into the casing. The assembly is then placed into position on the cement base. Using gravity balers, gravel pack slurry is dumped around the assembly, up to the spacer blank, above the screen section. In situations where the casing is large enough, the baler will move down between the assembly and the casing wall. This is done while maintaining a fluid overbalance on the well. This gravel pack slurry contains a 40-60 gravel pack sand and HEC polymer with a breaker, designed accordingly to the bottom hole temperature of the well. The gravel pack slurry is then allowed to break out overnight. A tag run is then made to the top of the gravel pack sand to assure that the pack is complete. At this point, salt water is dumped at the top of the gravel pack sand to flush out any polymer residue that may exist. Cement is then dumped around the blank section of the assembly to prevent any flow from occurring around the side of the gravel pack system. The cap plug is retrieved by using a centralized overshot. The procedure is now complete, and the well is ready to flow.